Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Starting the vlog off today, I just finished getting ready. It's such a gorgeous day outside, super sunny and clear, and the leaves are starting to turn, so I was inspired by the weather and wanted to wear like a cute fall outfit. I put this velvet bow in that I got from Etsy. Okay, so I need to get a full length mirror so I can show you guys outfits and stuff, but this is my outfit for the day. I have on this ribbed turtleneck from Aritzia. I think this is called the Perfect Turtleneck. And then I have on a mini skirt from there. I can't remember the name, but I will link it below. They always have these. Every year they come out with like new prints and stuff. It's like their standard mini skirt. I have, I think, 4 of these skirts in different patterns. And then I have some knee-high socks on, and then this velvet bow. I'm definitely feeling the fall vibes. Also, I don't know if you guys could see what's behind me, but I just got this treadmill. I ordered it from 𝐂𝐈𝐊𝐿, and this is one of those collapsible treadmills so that you can store them really easily. You can put them under a bed, and if you have like a sofa that's high enough, you can put them under there and wheel them out whenever you need to use them. But you can also set them up so that you can have a standing desk over it, so you can have a walking treadmill, which is what I'm going to try to figure out how to do. I was thinking of going to IKEA later to see what their standing desk situation looks like. If you guys watched my last video, you already know I've been trying to increase my activity. That's basically what I've been doing over the past couple months to shed a couple pounds. Steps and walks are so underrated. I would have never assumed that walking could be so effective. I've had periods where I spent hours a day in the gym doing crazy cardio, doing strength training, and really didn't see that much progress. So the fact that I've been making progress with getting rid of my quarantine pounds and some weight that I gained on birth control is absolutely mind-boggling to me. It's so low impact. It's so easy to do. The only issue is it obviously takes time. And with my step goal being at 15,000 steps a day, that's like a little over 2 hours of walking. So having a treadmill definitely is going to help that, especially in these rainier, colder months. I've been using this past couple days now, and I absolutely love it so far. It's definitely not your like high-end treadmill by any means. It doesn't do any incline or anything like that. And I wouldn't probably recommend running on it just because the actual tread is not very long. So I could see if you're running might be challenging. This is what it looks like. But otherwise, it's great. It was very inexpensive. I think with shipping in Canadian, this was $400 and something. I'll leave the link for it in the description bar below in case anyone else is curious. So Sebastian and I are just getting ready. We're gonna head out. We're probably just gonna like go to a bunch of different places. I wanna see if I can find some white pumpkins. I haven't been able to find any except for the little ones. Got a bunch of these white smaller ones and these little ones. I want to get some larger full size. I wish I was able to find the Cinderella pumpkins in the white color, kind of like more wide. Do I have any here? Okay, well this here is a fake one. This one here is a fake one, but this is kind of the shape I'm talking about, but like the large ones with these kind of more flat shapes, and white would be amazing. So like something more like this here, but bigger. We're at Home Depot now. They have some pumpkins. They have a couple white ones. There's a good one right there, it looks like, and those ones are really big. This one looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna get this one. I like the shape of this one, but the side of it has a chunk taken out and it looks moldy. Sebastian, can you grab this one, please? Yes, please. Look at the color. It's so pretty. Which one do you like?
Favorite, this one?
Yeah.
And probably this one here.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get this one. Found some mums. Gonna grab these. Wonder if they have any bigger ones like this, or just these little ones. I guess I could grab one little one and one bigger one. We're at the country farm now. Going to look and see what kind of pumpkins they have here before I continue on with our shopping adventures. This is unreal. There are absolutely enormous pumpkins in here. They're so big, I can't believe they're real. And they all look the same. Like, if I had to guess, I wouldn't think they're real. They're huge.
They're all about 100 pounds.
Wow.
93, 100.
That's so crazy. I wonder how much they cost. Oh, look at the little wagon over there. That's cute. There are some cute pumpkins in here. I like these ones. These are pretty. I love the tan kind of beige tone. We are at IKEA now, looking for a standing desk, but also we haven't been here in such a long time that we were kind of just wanting to browse. What about this one? Oh, this is only $2.59.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I'll get one like this.
So that one is not automated, right?
Oh, you use the crane?
Oh, it's a manual one. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
So okay?
Yeah, it's slowly going down. So this one's $259. The electric one is $500, right?
Yeah.
I can't buy it right now though because I need to think about where I'm gonna put it because I need to have it like set up somewhere.
Okay.
We left IKEA and we haven't really eaten much today. We only had a protein shake earlier. We're at Popeyes now, which is right next to IKEA. And I told Sebastian we could have it. We don't eat fast food and we don't eat like out very often because I'm trying to stick to my specific calories just until Christmas, and that was kind of why I wanted to be extra diligent during the summer and now because I want to hit my goal around Christmas and then take the month off and just enjoy myself and have all the fun foods. So anyway, I'm gonna get some chicken nuggets.
I'm just so excited. I'm so overwhelmed.
He talks about Popeyes all the time. Okay, we've secured the goods. I haven't tried most of these things, so I figured we'd do like a mukbang or a mukbang, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's actually called. We have some chicken nuggets. No, this looks like popcorn shrimp. Or is it nuggets? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's popcorn shrimp.
Okay, we got some popcorn shrimp. I have no idea how many pieces there are here, but it looks like a lot. We got chicken tenders. I asked for 3 pieces. They gave me 5. Mixed it up. Okay.
They're so generous.
They are generous. What else do we have here?
What's this?
Nuggets. I think I said 8 pieces, but this looks like much more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're very generous at Popeyes. Thumbs up for that. We like don't even have space for all this. Why is there another box? Are we sure that this is ours? Because
yeah, it's 173.
Okay, so what are we gonna start with first?
Do you have a bite from of my chicken sandwich?
It's good.
What's this?
What's on here?
What's this little container?
That's your mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, just like. Not too spicy.
It's very spicy, but it's very good. Coke Zero. Coke Zero's good, but nothing beats the Diet Ginger Ale. Wild honey mustard. I hope this one's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna try the chicken nuggets. Let's see.
Oh, it is spicy.
That's so spicy, I can barely taste this. This is good.
Sometimes bad is so good.
I love how I come back to YouTube and I'm like, let me know if you want to see how I lost weight. And then here I am in front of
Watch me
Popeyes.
eat Popeyes.
Yeah. Is the barbecue good?
It is so good.
Barbecue sauce?
What else was this?
The barbecue sauce is good, but I'm more of a honey mustard person. This is good. It's unsuspecting because the breading's so light, I would think that it doesn't have flavor, but it actually has a lot of flavor.
Those are actually yours, right? Because I just started to eat them.
No,
No? Okay.
I just ordered it to try it. How will I ever recover from this?
Oh.
I find it so filling. I'm not used to heavy food like this anymore. We're failing at this mukbang.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. My sauce is gone, so I'm not going to be eating anymore.
That's the only sauce you have in?
They didn't give us enough sauce. I want to be lost in the sauce. Do you have any tea to spill?
Me?
Yeah, what's the hot gossip? I don't know if this is tea, but we're trying so hard to convince our landlord to let us buy the house. Am I not allowed to say that?
You can.
Sebastian never wants me to say these things on camera. Also, he likes to not let me tell certain recipes. There's so many recipes I have that I could share with you guys, but he says that one day we're gonna have a restaurant, and I'm like, I'm never gonna have a restaurant.
No more Coke Zero for you.
I have the world's best pumpkin pie recipe. And I say this as someone who does not like pumpkin pie, which is like, I know, for someone who is as obsessed with fall and all the seasons as I am, it's blasphemous to say that I don't like pumpkin pie, but I actually despise pumpkin pie. The only pumpkin pie I like is the pumpkin pie I make. I don't know what it is. It's a textural thing, I think. Okay, so here's the story about... Do you want to hear the story about my pumpkin pie experience?
Of course.
Okay, so the first time I ever had pumpkin pie, I was in kindergarten, and my kindergarten teacher, Madame Ferrand, she used to make the most amazing recess snacks. She would make like cookies and like baked goods and stuff, and I don't know how she pulled this all off with like 50 kids in a class, and we only had a half days. So the first time I had pumpkin pie, she made it from a fresh pumpkin, but she used just like the normal carving pumpkin to make it. So she roasted it, it smelled really great, and then she made the actual pumpkin pie, and it was so good. It was delicious, and ever since then I had like thought that I loved pumpkin pie, but no one ever made it for me or like gave me any. And then one year I told my grandma, I was like, I love pumpkin pie, I just want to have pumpkin pie so bad, and I had never had it since this point. So my grandmother, the pure loving woman that she was, made me a pumpkin pie and brought it over for Thanksgiving, and I felt awful, and I had to like gag through it because of the texture, hitting my gag reflexes. And I was like, I don't understand. I love pumpkin pie. Why do I not like this? Maybe I just didn't know that I didn't like pumpkin pie. Fast forward to Sebastian and I, we went to LA and we were eating at Earth. We went a million times to Earth Cafe, and everyone was always talking about the pumpkin pie. So I was like, oh, we should try the pumpkin pie. I know I hate pumpkin pie. Like, I've come to terms with that now, but like, let's try the pumpkin pie. Sebastian gets the pumpkin pie, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this, but like, I'm just gonna try it. I had a bite and I was like, okay, I have to try another bite because I know I hate it, but I don't hate it yet. So I'm gonna try another bite. And I was like, wait, what? I like this? I had spent my whole life thinking I absolutely hated pumpkin pie. And here's another little aside. I used to make pumpkin pie for my family and stuff. I would roast the pumpkin, but would never eat it. So anyways, we went to Earth, had the pumpkin pie there, and I discovered one of the things I hate about pumpkin pie is the pie crust. So what they do at Earth is they use a graham cracker crust with some secret stuff in there that apparently I'm not allowed to share. But I went home after that trip. I re-engineered the Earth pumpkin pie, but I didn't just stop there. It is literally the most insane, delicious pumpkin pie.
That's why it's a secret recipe.
But it's not, because I will share it with you guys.
No.
At some point, it's gonna happen. I'll wear him down. Now it's a pumpkin pie that I crave it. It's just so good. I know, that's a long, long story. I have a problem when I tell stories. They're so long.
No, that's good.
Did you mean to give me the rest?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I saw you drink out of this once.
No, I didn't have any.
Did you not have any for my life?
It's just like I asked you if you could give me some and you were just drinking and talking.
It's for my life? I don't remember you saying that. Did you?
No, I had some too, the whole time.
Don't make me so bad. Let's see what this mashed potato situation looks like.
No!
I want to see it. I don't want to eat cold mash. It smells like taco seasoning. Okay, this is so weird. I've never done this before. It tastes like taco seasoning.
Really?
It's
Are
weird.
you feeding me with a knife?
Yeah.
It does.
I feel like you're a baby.
Make it more entertaining, please.
Anyways, that is it for our mukbang. We're gonna go to Michael's now. Gonna look for some.
Hey.
Oh, they're much smaller than the other ones. What you gonna do now? You're gonna go back to Home Depot, or you're gonna grab one of those?
I wonder if those ones at Home Depot were for sure for sale.
I don't know, you told me, but they were like at least 3 times bigger.
I know. But also, like, the front of our door is not that big, though. Like, the area. Like, this might be a good size for it, do you think?
Or the 50% off?
Yeah.
So like $10 for like this.
Can you imagine paying $20 for grass? Wow. This pumpkin is beautiful. That is beautiful. $24? $44.
This is definitely not sponsored by Michael's.
All right, last stop of the day. We are at Lowe's. I'm checking for some more pumpkins. They have a bunch of really cute ones here. Like different like pastel shades, which is what I've been after. I love this little guy. This one here. I'm gonna get this one down here for sure, I think. This one here. Can you check this one?
That's nice. Well, they cleaned them.
I know, they're so pretty. This one back there.
Yeah, that's right. Destroy the whole setup.
Well, I mean, we've already started. We might as well continue. I love it. Can you get it?
You're literally destroying
I'm
the
literally just.
setup.
I feel really bad, but also, I mean, this is the point, right?
That's
They
a
want me to
beautiful
buy
pumpkin,
this.
though. Whoever set this up is going to come out of the store later. It's going to be like,
Wow.
WTF.
They actually have some really cute stuff here. These little pumpkins are precious. I love this pumpkin patch truck. You know how at Christmas time they have the red one? Now they have the white one. No, that's so pretty. So we just got back home and we were welcomed with an absolutely ginormous spider, but I think that's one of those like harmless house spiders. What is with all the spiders this year? It just brought in all of the pumpkins and I'm absolutely shocked because I think when I was buying them, since we bought them at so many different places, I didn't know how many we actually got, but let me just show you guys. All right, so here's
I'm still
She's walking over
brainstorming.
with another one. And then we have these pumpkins over here. And then these ones over here. I can't believe it. I can't wait to put them all out. This is a lot of pumpkins. I need to send my mom a picture.
Your daughter got paid yesterday.
Spend my paycheck on pumpkins. So a little update. It's like 8 o'clock now. Sebastian went and took a nap. Popeyes really made us both feel like we were in a carb coma. I'm sitting here going to read my book. This book I saved specifically for when fall hit. This is The Witch of Willow Hall. Honestly, it was the cover that drew me into this book, and it just sounds so magical. The Witch of Willow Hall. I am 95 pages in, so I'm not very far in, but it's set in the 1800s, and from what I've read about reviews, it's kind of like a love story, but also about a witch and ghosts and stuff, so perfect for fall. But I have to be honest, what I've read so far is not really sucking me in yet, and it might just be because I just came off of reading It Ends With Us from Colleen Hoover and Verity from Colleen Hoover, and those books are page turners. They just suck you in immediately and you don't want to put them down until you're done. So going from that very like captivating type of read that is also set in modern day to something set in the 1800s is a little bit different, but I think the writing of this is really beautiful, and I'll let you guys know what I think when I finish it. I'm also sitting here with my ginger ale. Last year I fell in love with the Canada Dry Diet Ginger Ale. I'm someone who does not enjoy diet drinks. I really don't like them. I feel like I can always taste the aspartame, but for whatever reason, the Canada Dry ginger ales are incredible. This is the cranberry ginger ale, and it's like a limited edition one, and it's so good. Sebastian and I are obsessed with it in a bad way because I don't want to drink water anymore. All I want to do is drink this. It's so refreshing. It's so good. And the cranberry is so perfect for fall. So I'm getting my steps in, killing two birds with one stone. I'm going to read my book at the same time. This is what I've been doing for the past few days. It probably looks so weird that I'm walking on this thing with my turtleneck on, my long socks on. I still have 8,000 steps to get in. That's the one thing that has made the biggest impact on losing any weight for me. In the past, I would think of walks as being useless. I thought you need to be working out really hard. Now to think that it's actually just so much more simple. And there's another component of working out excessively or a lot, something that I actually used to do too. I would work out like crazy. I would feel like I burned way more than I actually did, because when you work out excessively, you start to produce hormones that actually trigger hunger. So you're way hungrier, but you actually didn't burn that many calories. In my case, I didn't lose weight, but I didn't gain weight either. Walking doesn't actually increase any of those hormones. So you can burn calories through activity without increasing your hunger. I already said I'm gonna film a video on this, so I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I actually eat more than I probably should be for losing weight, but because I'm so small, like height-wise, and I can't really be in a calorie deficit without eating less than what is like recommended. So the only place I actually get my deficit from is my activity and my thermal effective food, which I will talk about in the video. It definitely puts the pressure on to make sure that I get my steps in, and 15,000 steps is what I get in a day, not because it's like some sort of special magic number. It's just because that's around the number of steps in order for me to burn about 350 calories on my Apple Watch. And I know that if I burn 350 calories and if I burn about like 120 to 200 calories from the food I eat, that I'm putting myself in about a 500 calorie deficit per day, on pace to lose a pound a week, if that makes sense. I don't lose a pound a week, but in theory, that's what should be happening. So I just finished my steps. Sebastian's up from his nap, and it is the moment I've been waiting for all day. It's actually the moment you've been waiting for all day too, because when we first got up this morning, you're like, I want to watch Hallmark movies. Am I not allowed to say this kind of stuff?
Don't say that.
Why? You love them.
I was saying, no. I was saying that when we listen, we have this like fall playlist of songs that remind us of fall, basically, to get into the mood. And when this one country song came on, I was like, oh, that reminds me of this like new Roadhouse Hallmark movie, and I was thinking, oh, that makes me want to watch that movie.
So are you saying you don't like Hallmark movies then?
I'm saying no comment, and that was the actual story.
The funny thing is he didn't like Hallmark movies before, but I always, and okay, here's the thing. I don't think Hallmark movies are groundbreaking. It's more like an ambiance creator. So I like having Hallmark movies on in the fall and winter because I feel like it adds to the Christmas feeling and adds to the fall feeling. It's just like this feel good, gets you kind of in the mood for the season type of movie, and that's why I like having them. And most of the time I don't pay that much attention to them. I'll have them on, I'll be editing or I'll be working or doing something, and it just makes the space feel extra seasonal or festive, if that makes sense. You guys have no idea how excited I am about something I figured out. I'm gonna tell you guys in case you don't have cable like I don't, or if you live in Canada and you don't have access to all of the Hallmark movies as they come out. But there's an actual streaming service called Friendly that if you live in the States, you can just pay the $5 a month, I think it is, for it. If you live in Canada, you can do that as well, but you have to have a VPN. So we have a VPN anyways because we use it whenever we're like wanting to watch US Netflix, or if we want to have an extra layer of protection when we're buying something on the internet so that people can't access stuff on your computer. We use ExpressVPN. So if you're in Canada and you want to have access to the Hallmark channels, you can have the 3 Hallmark channels. They have a movies and mysteries channel, they have the regular channel, and then they have another one. And this streaming service actually plays them live, so you can watch live TV on those channels, but you can also record all of the Hallmark movies and then watch them. And then they also have like an on-demand section, and it's the most amazing thing ever. I don't even know if I explained that properly, but I'm so excited about it because this is going to make my holiday season incredible. They just play back to back to back to back to back Hallmark Christmas movies, and they start playing them. I mean, they already play them now. Every Friday they have Christmas movies on, but they start with the new movies on October 22nd. It's not even Halloween yet, and they're already playing Christmas movies. It's gonna be the best thing ever, and especially doing Christmas videos and stuff. There's not gonna be anything better than having live TV running with one Hallmark movie on after the next. It's just gonna be so amazing. Are you so excited?
I'm so excited.
I think I was going to actually say something before that I got too much on my tangent. I forgot to say it, but the reason that Sebastian likes Hallmark movies, he's the type of person that if something's on TV, he just starts watching it and he gets into it. Sometimes he gets sucked into stories, and then he would get mad at me because I wasn't paying enough attention to my Hallmark movies. Did you see what just happened there? Yeah. Did you see that? And I'm
I can't believe she just did that.
And then he knows the whole story by the end of the movie. Anyways, I'm so excited. We're gonna be watching, what is it called? Taking the Reins. We are going to have some wine. This is our new fancy way of having wine. It's actually like, it's a chin-chin. This is a diet tip. It's actually half sparkling water, so carbonated water, club soda, and half wine. It looks like regular wine.
That's why the glass is so full.
Yeah, that's why the glass is so full.
Because a lot of this is actually
It has managed to cut down our wine consumption in half, so then less calories, but it tastes way better. It's like having sparkling wine, but without the cost. It's amazing. Good morning, guys. Don't mind the redness on my face. I slept with my makeup on, but I washed my face makeup off last night, and I think maybe I didn't get it all off well enough, so my skin is really irritated and itchy right now. It's a nice gloomy day. We both have coffees, and I just realized, grab your coffee cup.
What? Oh no. Okay.
We both have Christmas coffee cup. We're putting on our Hallmark movie because after I ended the vlog last night, Sebastian talked me out of watching it. We put on the morning show instead. He said that he wanted to save it for the daytime.
For a special occasion.
Not for a special occasion, but he wanted to watch something more riveting.
Yeah.
But it's actually like a good thing because I love having Hallmark movies on like a cozy Sunday afternoon. So it's a little later. We're making a protein shake. My friend Nikki told me about these protein shakes. This is the Premier Protein strawberry flavored protein shake. It is so good. All of the ones that we've tried from them are so good. We always blend them up with either some strawberries, or there's a caramel one. We'll freeze it, we'll add coffee to it and make a coffee caramel drink. It's so good. It tastes like a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. The one we're making today is strawberries. So we blend it up with frozen strawberries. We add a little bit of vanilla. I add a little bit of sugar, and we add a little bit of milk, and it tastes, I'm not even joking, like a strawberry milkshake from McDonald's or something. It's so good. Obviously it has the benefit of having a lot of protein in it. So this is how we usually start our day. We add 1 container of the protein shake, And this is 30 grams of protein. We add about a cup, it's 155 grams of strawberries. And the frozen strawberries gives it a really nice consistency. Makes it more like a milkshake kind of.
All right.
Teaspoon of sugar. And a teaspoon of vanilla. I always thought that when you blend stuff, especially frozen stuff, you just like crank it and blend it on the highest speed possible. But apparently you're actually supposed to blend it on a low speed first to kind of like get everything broken down, and then you do the high speed to kind of.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't.
Down the big pieces first, right?
I had no idea. It's also much nicer because it's not so loud initially.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Chin.
So good. Also, because of the protein, it's so filling. Can you guys see the consistency? It's fluffy and whippy, but also thick. It's so good. So I just made Sebastian and I some lunch, and I thought I would show you guys what we made. I would have filmed it, but I know I have a ton of footage to go through. So I'm gonna show you guys in the next vlog how I actually make this, because I have this almost every single day and it's one of my favorite lunches. It looks like nothing special, but it's so yummy. This is an egg white omelet with mushrooms, arugula, red onion, and mozzarella cheese. And then I have the Rao's pizza sauce on top with some sprinkled Parmesan cheese. And then on the side, I have some arugula and spinach sauteed with a little bit of olive oil and topped with some Parmesan cheese. And when I'm making it, I add in a ton of this truffle seasoning, and it just makes it taste insanely good. Sebastian has the same thing basically, but we add a lot of hot sauce. That's the truffle hot sauce, and then some greens on the side. I had intended to show you guys how I'm going to decorate the front of the house with the pumpkins, but it's absolutely pouring outside right now. It's so cold. I'm back in like my bathrobe. So I'm going to probably film that tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be less rainy. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to sit and edit the footage I have so far, see where I'm at. If I have enough time left that the vlog isn't feeling like it's too long, then I'll show you guys a recipe or add something in tomorrow. But if not, I will show you guys in the next video. I'll try to like compensate for the lack of recipes in this video and add a few in the next one. But yeah, anyways, I will catch up with you guys tomorrow when I'm going to, hopefully, knock on wood, that I'll be able to decorate the front of the house.
So we go.
Thank you. All right, guys, I'm ending the video. This is, thank you, being filmed the day that this is going up. I'm actually kind of in a rush. I have to get out the door to go to a pumpkin weigh off. Which sounds funny, but we went a couple years ago and it was a lot of fun. So I'm ending this vlog and starting another one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.